first wrong thing, if we say towards creation, we must think about the wrong things that we've done to the Holy Prophet ﷺ. We're saying we belong to his ummah, we're following his ways, but how much we've left his ways. Shaykh Effendi said something there in the khutbah, in the sohbah, that is very important. He says the sign, if you are saying that you're following the Prophet, then you must do everything that he says, inside and outside. It's not enough to say, I love, I'm ashik, inside and outside. Those who are saying, I'm an ashik, I'm defending his right, I'm defending this, they don't have any mercy in their hearts. No mercy in their hearts. Completely gone. So that characteristic of Rahmatul lil Alameen, completely gone. Now they become people who just love to punish. In the name of love, they love to punish. You understand? So, the wrong things that we've done to the Holy Prophet ﷺ and to his way, we must admit, we must know. We must say that we're carrying this turban but we run away. We must say that we are, then definitely you must say now to the spiritual inheritor of the Prophet ﷺ, the one that we gave our bayat to our Shaykh, to our Grand Shaykh, how much that we have done to disobey them, to betray them, to ask for forgiveness. We say we took a promise, we're going to do this, so count. Otherwise, you're not going to move forward. There are times, step by step, Prophet's rights is this, our Shaykh's rights is this, the believer's rights is this, our parents' rights is this. You're going to go down the list properly, not just lazy way, oh, forgive me. Forgive for what? I don't know. If you don't know, then that time you'll be punished. And that time when you get punished, you say, why? I already asked for forgiveness. So, but you don't know what you're asking for forgiveness from. That means you don't believe. If you don't know, that means you don't believe you've done anything wrong. That time you're the most ignorant of people. You're only very knowledgeable when other people touch you. But you're very ignorant of how you touch other people. This is not the behavior of the believers. Like I said, the dua of Hassan al-Basri is enough to say that he is saying it's like an expansion of the dua of Ali Abbas. But talking about how Allah just covers everything. And that is the attitude of all believers. That is the attitude of all Salihin. That is the attitude of the Khalifas of Islam. That is the attitude of the Ottoman Sultans. The letters of Munajat that they wrote to the Prophet ﷺ is filled with that. The way they address the Holy Prophet ﷺ, they are representing the Prophet in this world. Because they hold that title of Khalifa and the work and the maqam of Khalifa. But the way that they are addressing to the Holy Prophet ﷺ is as if they did nothing right. In fact, they said that. The Sultan said, I didn't do anything right, Ya Rasulullah. Nothing I did is right. So that is the attitude of the people of Tariqat. Not to think that they are elite. Not to think that they are high maqam, high station people. Not to think that they are saints. Not to look down on other people. Not to say, this is mine and this is yours. You cannot touch mine. That's not the... They give everything. They sacrifice everything. They look at what is good and they enjoin what is good. They forbid what is evil. These days, people of Tariqat, they forbid what is good. Goodness coming, they say, no, this is mine. It's not yours. Everything belongs to Allah, Yani. I wonder if... Never mind, let me not wonder out loud. So, we must understand what is that forgiveness that we're asking from. If you really believe that you commit heavy sins, your attitude is completely different. You cannot walk around with that arrogance. You cannot, because you believe it is. You are not going to be so rebellious when you understand you commit wrong things. You're not. You are not going to be so questioning and so angry when something touches you, because you're just going to say, well, I deserve more than this anyway. Why I'm going to? Well, who is carrying that kind of modesty these days? And yet the Prophet ﷺ is saying, my shafa'at, my intercession, is for my nation, for those who commit big sins, grave sins, the biggest sins. You understand? So how are we carrying our wrong things? As if they are great or they are small. Small. So many I'm seeing, it doesn't even bother them. And when the reminder comes to them, they act as if they are the best ones. They're the most proud, they're the most stubborn, they're the most ignorant. The one who is aware of his sins, they're not going to be like that. A little bit, a little bit there, because they're aware of it. Do you understand? So, these days of Barat that are coming, the night of Barat, Monday, Sunday, it doesn't matter. Treat every night like it is your Barat. Every night is going to be taken into account. You take it into account. Don't have any debt. This is important. Clear your debt. A lot of people, they have hang-ups about things that have been done to them, wrong things. The hurt, the trauma. What about the hurt and the trauma you do to other people? And if you're a person of faith, hurt and trauma that comes to you, you understand that it's a test from your Lord. And Allah is not going to give you something that you cannot carry. For those ones who think that it is not a test, who thinks that how dare Allah gives me this kind of headache, this kind of a test, then that time, yes, that time, even the small mosquito or a little bit of worry is going to make them to hate everything and to hate themselves. That is the most privileged, that is the most spoiled nature, to think, I deserve the best happiness in this world. How dare someone give me some unhappiness, some discomfort? No, we should not be like that. Inshallah. It is a month of Ramadan, it is coming. Ramadan is showing our weakness. And our weakness, more weakness that you show, more mercy Allah gives. More weakness that you show, more rahmat, more blessings of the Prophet ﷺ, because you're not standing up straight and tall in front of your Lord. You want to stand straight and tall in front of something? Yes, do that. You want to feel angry and stubborn and arrogant and jealous? Do that, not to Allah and His Prophet, not to the awliya Allah, not to people. Do that against your ego. Do that against your ego. Stand up straight and tall against your nafs. So, we try, inshallah. We must not let these days to come and go. However much that you want to improve in the way of Allah, these are the days that you must take note to say, I want to do more of this, I want to do more of this, I want to make more sunnats, I want to make more zikr, I want to be more halim salim, I want to be more awake and aware, I want to carry more responsibility, I want to be less this, I want to be less this. Count. I want to be more understanding. Count. Because that is also a part of understanding your weakness, understanding what you lack. You understand? What you lack. Then that time ask. Then you sit and you will ask, and you will ask yourself, okay, I want to recite more Quran, for example. What is stopping me? Nothing is stopping you. There are people in this world right now, whole governments are stopping them. Whole police, whole neighbors are stopping them from reciting the Quran. Yes, there are people like that. What is stopping us? We have everything. Then you come to realize, nothing is stopping me except myself, my ego, astaghfirullah. So I must put a law to myself, set aside this time. You understand? Set aside this time. then meaning that whatever that you need, whatever that you want to make yourself to be better, a better servant, the answer is already there. Every sickness is coming out, every, Hazrat Ali, what should I say? It's from us, every cure is from us too. It is there. So find it. Allah has put it there. So that way you can make a little bit of a progress. Don't be stuck somewhere. Assalamu alaikum.